The Galana Irrigation Scheme project could perhaps be one of Jubilee's most criticized food security projects, yet one that could be Kenya's answer to her perennial food shortage if the latest progress at the scheme is anything to go by. Since last year, 16 varieties of maize have been planted at the scheme, with 6 of them having emerged top as far as production is concerned. While many Kenyans were optimistic about this project, the concern was when the 10,000 model farm would actually be ready. And today, the actual planting at the scheme has begun. This, Water and Irrigation Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa says, is no longer trial and error.
What we have seen today is the latest technology that we have in planting, using the best seeds that we have chosen from the 13 initial varieties and the recent 6 ones. So we are looking forward to a good crop. We're estimating that in another 3 months we should have this crop ready.
Other concerns that have been raised on the project is whether the water at Galana River is adequate for the entire scheme. A check at the river indicates that the water levels have reduced, a phenomenon the National Irrigation Board General Manager Daniel Barasa says will not affect production at the scheme.
As engineers, when they do designs of such a nature, we usually take the minimum flow at any time. This is the lowest flow that we can have in this part of the year. We can irrigate 20,000. So the 4,000 that we are going to put under production, we should not have any problem at all with the water.
This planter does both the planting of maize and the application of fertilizer at the same time. 8 rows at a go, a model known as precision farming, to ensure other activities like weeding and irrigation are done perfectly. The target is 5,000 acres and a crop by July this year, in time for the visit by Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to Kenya. Israel has been the biggest partner for Kenya in the Galana Irrigation Scheme project.
After the presentation of the new roadmap to Parliament and consultations between the Kenya government and the Israeli government, we are happy that things are back on track now, and we should be able to fast-track the completion of this 10,000 acre model farm.
The first pumping station at the scheme is also 80% complete. This now gives the entire scheme a continuous supply of water.
The pumping station, which is already implemented, we have 5 pumps able to do 600 cubic meters per hour, and that is able to support 2,500 acres. We have put infrastructure in place, and we are just waiting for the pumps, extra pumps, which are 3, to arrive within 1 month to 2 months' time.
Trials by Green Arava indicate that November, December and January are the hottest months at the scheme, and therefore planting during those months may not be economically viable. The first crop at the scheme, which was the initial trial, yielded 8,324 90 kg bags of maize. The harvesting of the second crop from 6 varieties of the second trial has now begun.
We've agreed with the Ministry of Agriculture that we do not have storage here, and that whatever is harvested will be stored at NCPB. What was delivered there has been accounted for.
At the middle of nowhere it may seem, but this land may actually be the center of Kenya's food basket in years to come. 1 irrigable acre at a time. Ruth Mutegi at the Galana Irrigation Scheme.